Hey TikTok, listen, let me tell y'all how I went to the doctor today, right? So remember I told y'all that, and I actually recorded a video that I need to go ahead and upload because I'm trying to be consistent with my little content or whatever. But so remember I told y'all Saturday that I had an appointment Saturday for my MRI because they wanted to look at my spine again because they said it was a lesion on my spine, right? And then I told y'all I had an appointment today. I got an appointment tomorrow, and I have an appointment Wednesday. Now today's appointment was for me to have a biopsy in my left breast because they seen some tissue. Before y'all get in my comment section and say something about that smoke detector, the battery's gonna get changed when they get changed. Okay, it just started. But anyway, so because they seen some tissue or whatever in my left breast, they wanted to do a biopsy on my left breast. So I went in there. Y'all, when I tell you the absolute positively worst experience of my life, that but throughout this entire little breast cancer journey, that was the worst today. Like, first of all, I had to lay face down. Now when I went in about 2 weeks ago to get the original MRI, I had to lay down for like 45 minutes, but the lady made sure I was working. I just feel like the hospital that I went to today was real ghetto. I had to go to the one in Kissimmee. Now I've been dealing with Winter Park, because that's where I live. And then when I had the very first MRI, I went to the one downtown, and it's new, so obviously they had no equipment. But I had to lay face down. When I tell y'all, my shoulder was hurting. Like, I literally was about to cry. I was ready to get up. Do you hear me? I was about to get up while they had me inside the MRI machine. And then the man came in. I'm laying down. They got that hard behind plastic that's in between my titties. They got the little thing that they had to press up against my left breast to, squeeze hard, which that ain't feel too bad. But then the man come in, the doctor. I can't even tell you what this man looked like. He didn't numb me up. He talking about how I'm doing today. I said it would be better if I could sit up. When I had my biopsy on my right breast, I was sitting up. I was very comfortable, but they did it on an ultrasound machine. This particular biopsy had to be done through the MRI machine. So I guess that's why they did it the way that they did it. But he didn't numb my breast, and he sticking a little vacuum inside. I can't feel the vacuum, but it felt like like here in the middle, it felt like that's where the needle was. So I couldn't feel it in my breast, but I could feel it in the center of my chest. Baby, I was lifting up off that thing. I'm like, man, come on. So that took about 30 minutes, and he had to biopsy two different spots in my right breast. I mean, in my left breast. So that job, it was very uncomfortable. Then they pulled me out of the MRI machine. I'm trying to get up. They like, no, 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 not yet. So after he's sticking me in my breast, they put me back in the MRI machine to take pictures. He pulled me back out. They put me back in the MRI machine. Anyway, so when it was time for me to get up and turn over, because my arm had been in that spot for so long, I couldn't turn over. Now I'm getting mad because my breast numb on this side. I'm trying to turn over, and the middle of my chest is hurting. And so, yeah, it was just horrible. Then they had to hold the gauze on my breast first. They have to press down. It was so much blood from this particular biopsy today. There was no blood when I had my last biopsy. I don't feel sore or anything right now though. So I get home, and then I get a call from the doctor's office saying, "Oh, hi, Jasmine. We just wanted to call because we got an order in for you to have a pelvic exam." And I'm like, she was like, "So when do you go see your doctor again?" I said, "Tomorrow." Because I go see him in the morning. I'm like, I go see him tomorrow. She was like, "Are you kidding me? We just got this order." So she asked me if I could be there today. I told her, sure, because I thought that I was going to be able to go into work because my biopsy appointment was at 11. And they asked me to be there at 10:30. I didn't get home till almost 3 o'clock. So by the time they called, it was like 3:30 something. And so when she asked me if I could come in, I'm going to Winter Park. It's like 15 minutes away from me. So I was like, I'll just come in today so he could have the results tomorrow. So I go in today and she does like the little ultrasound thingy, and I come home. So y'all, I done turned in Adopt McStuffins. That's what I really came on here to say, because baby, I done got on my chart and I'm looking at all my little test results that done came back, and I'm typing this crap in and I'm looking up everything that it means. So my the MRI from Saturday, it came back good. I'm talking about, I'm putting in keywords, okay? It came back good. I knew my pelvic exam was going to come back good. I don't even know why they wanted to do a pelvic exam, but maybe it was something that looked a little weird. And that came back good. I ain't got no cysts or no endometriosis or nothing of that nature. What else? Oh, and my left breast. Now, I'm not really sure. It says that, what did it say? It said that it was more about, it said that the auxiliary tail, I'm looking at my computer because I was looking it up. It said the auxiliary tail of my right breast had some cancer, but it's my right breast. We know it's in my right breast, but it says it's unmasked in my left breast. So I don't think there's anything in my left breast besides just tissue, you know, in my breast. Like a lot of women have tissue in their breast. So I think that's all that's going on in my left breast. I don't think there's any cancer or anything. But baby, ain't nothing cancerous about my spine, which we already knew that, because we plead the blood. Yes. And all week, y'all, every time I start finding myself getting worried, I be singing, silence the noise in my mind, Lord. Yes, and open the eyes of my heart. I wanna see you. I've been singing it. Yes, I sure have, because we ain't no quitters, okay? We ain't no quitters. We don't quit. That's not what we do. And so I have been, when I went to the doctor, like I told y'all last week, and I got that news, I came back home. I was so sad. Like, I had got down, sitting in the car, I was crying. I picked myself back up. I had got back down. But that's just the humanistic side of me, or of anybody. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to hear anything of that nature about concerning your health. But baby, I done turned into Doc McStuffins, okay? Every time I see something on my chart, I'm looking it up. So I go to my oncologist tomorrow, and y'all keep y'all fingers crossed that I could go ahead and get this chemo started, because I do have an aggressive form of breast cancer. It is triple negative. It is a grade 3, which I believe is a stage. They ain't gave me no stage. The junk say grade 3, okay? But it has already spread. It has already spread to my armpit, and so it is an invasive ductal carcinoma, triple negative in my breast. But it is, I think it's called metastatic. It is metastatic invasive carcinoma in my armpit, because it is already spread. So with that being said, we need to go ahead and get this under control. And I just feel like once I start chemo, I'll be one step closer. I know it's not gonna feel good. I know it's gonna be like a complete total different change in my life, but I'm just so ready to start, so I could be, that's just one step closer to me being done with this whole situation. You know what I'm saying? And then once I'm done with chemo, I could go get my surgery. I'm probably gonna get me a new pair of breasts, because let me tell you something, Father God, I've been betrayed. They done betrayed me. Like, y'all done been with me my whole life, and now y'all done switched up on me. I don't like that. I don't know how to feel about it. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get me some new breasts, and then I'll be able to do my radiation, which I've already met my radiologist? Yeah. And he already told me that the radiation would be done 5 days a week for about 15 minutes. So yep, I just came inside and turned into Doc McStuffins, and I'm okay with that. But anyways, I want to come give y'all an update, because y'all know I keep y'all in my business. Yeah. And I will see y'all later. Bye.